This week, Grand Theft Auto 5 pulled in $1 billion in sales in 3 days.
In fact, GTA 5 is one of the highest grossing media titles ever. With over 200 million copies sold, it's the second best-selling game of all time behind Minecraft. And it's made far more money than any music album, book, or movie. But if you've been paying attention, Rockstar is gearing up to release their most anticipated game yet. Fans have been waiting for Grand Theft Auto 6 for over 10 years now, and it could be very well the biggest release in gaming history. So while we wait to see how GTA 6 will possibly live up to its hype, let's piece together the 30-year history of Rockstar and all the highly controversial yet revolutionary games they've made.
Nothing means more to me than this game.
You know, I've been in this game for a lot of years. I got out alive.
Michael, now look at this, huh? New city, new set of problems, but the idiots, they stay the same.
I've lived a bad life since beating a man for a few bucks. That's all I am. A fighter. A killer. And a crazy man.
It's a crazy story, and it all starts with two brothers who knew nothing about programming or game design. They just wanted to be gangsters. Every kid wants to be cooler than his parents, but for Sam and Dan Houser, that was easier said than done. The Houser brothers were born in the early 1970s, London. Their father owned a popular jazz club and knew the most famous artists of the day. And their mother was a talented actress who often starred in crime thrillers. Thanks to their mom, Sam and Dan were fascinated by the kind of crime movies she acted in. One time, when one of their dad's friends asked Sam about his dream job, he confidently said he wanted to be a bank robber. But his dream wouldn't become a reality just yet. For now, the Houser brothers grew up completely immersed in music, movies, art, and everything to do with pop culture. But as they grew up, they began following their interests in different ways. Dan, the younger brother, was more interested in books and literature. He wanted to be a writer. However, in the early 1980s, Sam became obsessed with an exciting new medium: video games. At the time, most games were restrictive and linear, but one of Sam's favorite games was called Elite, where you could explore galaxies freely. Sam spent hours in the game living out his crime fantasies by looting enemies and pretending he was